everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Vedran. I'm a Croatian Canadian singer-songwriter, and today I'm going to be talking about and give you my perspective on this all-time hit song, It's My Life by Bon Jovi. So this song's been released in year 2000 and it's been a big hit ever since, and it's going to be a big hit in many years to come. It's without a doubt one of the Bon Jovi's greatest hits to this day. I remember when I first time heard this song, I remember liking it at very first listening, and it's been like, I'm a big fan of this song to this day. So let's see what this song is all about. The title itself, It's My Life, it doesn't really tell you much, so you can't really guess what this song is talking about, except that it says that it's my life, or in this case it's Bon Jovi's life. Or let's see what he actually means by this. What I really like about this song is that this song starts with sort of like an opening statement, so to speak. So it tells you right away who this song is not written for, which I think is pretty awesome. Imagine if every song would have some kind of opening statement or something that tells you that this song is or is not written for you or for a certain group of people or something like that. That would be awesome, and then we wouldn't think, okay, this actually speaks to me. No, this song actually tells you who it speaks to. It doesn't speak to everybody. So let's see how it starts. In the first verse it says, "This ain't a song for the broken-hearted." So if you're some kind of if you're a broken-hearted man or woman, and you looking for some kind of comfort, and you've been disappointed or something, and you come to this song for comfort, so this is not your song. You should move on to another song. There's plenty of songs that can comfort you in that area. This is not a song for the broken-hearted, nor silent prayer for faith departed, which it says in the second verse. So it's really awesome how this song starts. It tells you right away who it's not written for. So it goes on to say, I ain't gonna be just a face in a crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I'm shouting out loud. What this basically is saying is that Bon Jovi doesn't want to be just a regular, everyday, normal guy. He doesn't want to be the guy who's just passing through life, doesn't stand out in any kind of way, and he just doesn't want to be that face in a crowd that just nobody notices or doesn't stand out in any kind of way. So he says, you're gonna hear my voice when I'm shouting out loud. He wants his voice to be heard. He wants to make a statement. He wants to be known for something, right? He wants to stand out somehow in some way. So we now wonder, like, why would he want to stand out? What's wrong with being just a regular, everyday, normal guy? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with just being a face in a crowd? And now we're coming to the chorus part of the song, where Bon Jovi is telling us why he wants his voice to be heard, why he just doesn't want to be the face in the crowd. And this is why. The first verse of the chorus says, "It's my life, it's now or never, I ain't gonna live forever, I just wanna live while I'm alive." Wow, like, take a look at those words. Those words are so simple yet so powerful. It's part of the reason why this song has reached hearts of millions of people around the world. Think about it. He obviously realizes he's not gonna live forever. I mean, probably a lot of you think you might live forever, but you know what? You're probably wrong. You never know when you're gonna die. Tomorrow might never come. You don't know what's gonna happen. He says, I just want to live while I'm alive. I just want to live while I'm alive, because it's my life. It's now or never, and I ain't gonna live forever. Like, these words are more than just a rhyme. It's actually an obvious statement that no one's gonna live forever. But some people are okay, even knowing that they won't live forever. They're okay with just getting by. They're okay with just being faced in a crowd. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But in this song, Bon Jovi is obviously not okay with that. He wants his voice to be heard because he realizes he's not going to live forever, and he wants to live while he's alive. In the second part of the chorus, he says, "My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way." Now, you're probably wondering, who the hell is Frankie? Who the hell is this Frankie guy he's talking about? And he doesn't really tell you that. In any of the next verses in the song, it doesn't really reveal who Frankie is. So you're kind of left, to figure it out on your own. But let me tell you, the Frankie in this song is actually Frank Sinatra that he's referring to, and his famous song "My Way," in which Frank Sinatra is obviously singing how he did things his way, and it's obviously inspiration for Bon Jovi as well to mention his name here and say that he wants to do the same, in a way that he wants to, do things his way as well. And right after that verse, he's repeating the very same verse that he had in the first part of the chorus. I just want to live while I'm alive. And it's very significant that he's repeating that, because this is like one of the most powerful statements in this whole song, that I just want to live while I'm alive. Why? Because it's my life. I just want to live while I'm alive. Those words should really sink in, and because this is the whole point of you want to live while you're alive. You don't want to live any other time. No, it's now or never. And this is what this whole song is about. So the chorus ends with these words, and it's heading to the second part of the song, right? Remember how in the first part of the song it told you who this song was not written for, right? But it didn't actually tell you who this song was actually written for. So now it actually tells you in the second part of the song. It tells you in the verse right after the chorus, it tells you who the song is written for. So in case you're wondering, here it is. It says, this is for the ones who stood their ground. Okay, so this song is dedicated to those who stood their ground. Have you ever stood your ground for something you believe in? Have you ever wanted to make an impact and sit, and you didn't want to back down from what you believe, what you stand for, or what you're all about? Well, this is a song for you. Okay, this is a song for the ones who stood their ground, or more correctly, it says this is for the ones who stood their ground. But it goes on to tell you it's more than just that. It's not just for the ones who stood their ground. It's also for Tommy and Gina who never backed down. So you're probably wondering now, who is Tommy and who is Gina? Who are those people? Like, is it who the hell is Tommy? Is it Tommy Lee, or is it Gina Davis? You don't know, and it doesn't really tell you in any of the next verses. It doesn't really tell you who those people are. But what I'm thinking here is that Tommy and Gina could be any of us. It could be you or me. I can be Tommy, you can be Tommy, you can be Gina. I can't be Gina, but I can be Tommy. But you get my point, right? So Tommy and Gina is like pretty much any of us, who never backed down. It's for Tommy and Gina who never backed down, and this is for those who stood their ground. So this is for those that this song was written for, right? So in the verse right after that, it says, tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Wow, it's not really something you want to hear. Nobody wants to hear that tomorrow's getting harder, right? Nobody wants to hear that there is no tomorrow either, right? So kind of here he's saying tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Luck ain't even luck, you gotta make your own breaks. And that's the second part of the song here, right after the chorus. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Luck ain't even luck, you gotta make your own breaks. It's pretty much telling you that you have to go out there on your own, and you have to make it happen, because luck is just not enough. Although I would agree that some people do get lucky, like somebody wins the lottery or somebody doesn't, or somebody gets certain breaks, somebody doesn't, but that's a whole different discussion outside of this topic now. But he's saying here tomorrow's getting harder, and you should live your life while you can, while you're still alive, and you gotta make your own breaks. There's no one's gonna do it for you, and it's now or never. It's your life. And that's pretty much the whole message of the song. It's very, very simple, yet very, very, very powerful. And when you combine that with the awesome music that's obviously part of this song, it's a recipe for a big hit, which the song obviously is. And right after this verse, it goes into the chorus where it repeats, it's my life, it's now or never, I ain't gonna live forever, I just want to live while I'm alive. And it's very clear what the message of the song is. You're not gonna live forever. Live your life right now. You only have one life. It's your life. Don't be just a face in a crowd. Find a way to stand out, make your own breaks, because tomorrow might never come, and you don't know what's gonna happen the next day. So if you never checked this song out, please check it out. It's Bon Jovi, It's My Life. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing. Until next time, keep listening to good music, and I'll see you soon.